Alright, Jerry with EcoScan Home, and we have a Ridgid R350RHF 21 degree framing nailer. This thing is fairly old. It stopped working on me. I got a air leak in the trigger, so for me, I'm going to see if we can't replace this trigger today and fix it. Found a video online that showed me what to do, and I can't seem to find the exact same video from before, but there's the part number that we'll be using today, and I'll also include that in the description in the video. Alright, so let's see what we can do. So far I've used a punch to remove some of the pins. There's 1, 2, 3 pins, and I know I have to remove, or I believe I have to remove this, but what I'm trying to do is get this trigger assembly out, and I may have to take this one other piece here. So what I'm going to do next, I'll take this one out here. Get that out is the question. In order to get that trigger assembly out, we have to be able to get this out. It's spring loaded. How that played out on the video. Alright, so we have right here, it looks like we have another pin in this, but the new one doesn't have that. So let's see if this needs to come out. Looks like it does. Hopefully somebody from repair company watches this and says, Jerry, you're an idiot. Sure, there's an easy way to do this. On these. There it goes. Got it. Alright. Yep. Little bitty sucker there. Let's see what happens next. Oh. Okay. This is spring loaded, so be careful. Yep. So that's how it came out. And it's oblong, so you gotta be careful. I'm sure I'll have fun putting that back in. And trigger, spring come out. Now, see if we can't get a hold of this sucker. Yeah, it looks like I'm curious to see. Hopefully this works. I guess I should have. Yeah, all this stuff is all kinds of warped. Alright, let's see how close this is. New one on the left, used one on the right. It looks about right. Put some grease on it real quick. It's all kinds of bent. You can see that damage on that sucker. Alright. Hands up a little bit. Looking down in there looks pretty good. Alright, so there's two grooves right here. Make sure you can see them. There's two grooves on this thing, one on either side. Right there and right here. So, gotta get that lined up so that whenever it goes in, the pins can go through there. Alright, that's seated. Quick little test run here. put everything back. We found it. Goes there. That back in. And this has, it's make sure you get your shape right. Where's that pin go? All right. Pin goes through. Here we go. Oh, shit. Alright, this is going to be fun. I don't have tiny hands. Going this way. Tappy tap that sucker in there. Killing it. Alright. Okay, feeling good. That's in. Alright, so I've got 3 long ones and 1 short one. The short one you go on the back here. So let's say just make sure you keep up with them whenever you're taking them out. Do these one at a time. That way you can keep up with everything. And this last one right here, I didn't need to take it out. Help if I actually line it up. So, done something here. Under that. I regret taking that pin out now. What I get. Works. Okay, so alright, so here's what I did. Don't take that one out, leave it in. But what I did to get them back in is I used my punch to have the guide here to make sure this piece was lifted, and I was able to get it. Oh shit, what is going on here? Something's not right. Oh, did I put the wrong pin in there? This way. Maybe this is just the wrong pin. Right. I believe I know what I did. Why you want to make sure your pins those are the same size. We'll try it. Nope, that fraction makes a difference. Yeah, that fraction definitely makes a difference. Alright, it's all back on. Works fine. Let's see if we've got some air. So I got a little pressure to test it. Yep. We don't have to run this thing. Let's grab some nails. Got nails, everything's in there. So it was leaking here. It was leaking right here. What it was doing. Let's see what it does today. It works. And let's get a we'll get a test piece. No leaks. Get a test block of wood. See if we can't put a nail through it. Yeah, word to the wise if you buy Ridgid. You know, they advertise a lifetime warranty. The thing you want to be careful of is, or make sure you do, is that you register your tool within 90 days. Because two things will happen. First and foremost, look at that. Alright, I have two working guns now. Alright, so first and foremost, the Ridgid has two warranties. They have a 3-year warranty, which covers parts and labor for the first 3 years. The trick here is you want to pay attention to the manufacture date, because the first gun I have was manufactured in, what's it, like 2017, I think, or something like that, or 2020. Anyways, the year after the gun was outside of its 3-year warranty is when it started leaking, which we just fixed. So I bought a new one. And then when I bought the new one, recently it got jammed up, and I contacted them, and it's only 2 years old. I bought it 2 years ago, and I contacted them because I didn't register within 90 days. They said I didn't qualify for the lifetime warranty. And long story short, in order to get it covered, you have to contact, you can't ship it in. You can't ship it in to have it fixed. You have to find a dealer. There's no, or not a dealer, but a repair facility. There's no easy way to find a repair facility. So what did I do? But the current way of fixing things, I Googled it, I YouTubed it. So that's what we did today. We replaced, I did not replace this because it is apparently for a different version of the gun, but don't need it, not a big deal. Alright, like the channel, Jerry EcoScan Home on the YouTube channel, and I am a professional home inspector. This channel will sponsor home inspection videos, maybe some DIY tips, tricks, and features like this. Like, subscribe, and that is it.